the losers bracket here, where KURSED has been waiting in losers finals. Here we go. Another Concordia versus Nate matchup. This man, you could write a better script than this, honestly.
KURSED actually lost to IKEY in winners, so this is the run back. And it was last stock, last hit. KURSED was actually winning the whole game 3, and then ended up losing it. So I think he's hungry for another shot at this Isabel.
His composure on the last stock during that set was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. That being said,
yeah,
after
everyone has a bone to pick with IKEY, man. Everyone.
After getting slapped up
yeah,
by
he has a target on his back for sure.
This guy's the most hated man in Alberta Smash right now.
Maybe KURSED needs to bust out the Ganon.
Yeah, everyone just goes Ganon. That's his
weak spot.
Yeah.
We've seen a very solid game from KURSED, and this is kind of shades of what we saw in winners, where KURSED would be taking these early stock leads, would be getting those big wolf combos, putting on nice pressure at the ledge, and then IKEY would crawl his way back into the set.
Yeah, the last set was a nail biter. Game 3, last stock.
IKEY better not show up around CUE.
And we're seeing it again. KURSED had a great, 180% lead, and IKEY crawled his way back into it. Now at 150%, this is very doable. But the up smash will take the first stock. That's been so reliable for KURSED throughout the tournament.
Up smash.
We'll pull him right into the.
Ooh, the up smash. IKEY has been the smash attack god this tournament. I don't know what it is, but he just knows. He knows when the party popper is ready to be popped, man. He's got it locked and loaded.
He's a popper at heart, man.
We're seeing a little bit of damage left on the table from KURSED by just going for a forward air there. If he had delayed it a little bit and gone for a landing forward air, there's more you can get from that combo. But, unfortunately, we've been seeing that a little bit in general from KURSED today. I'd like to see him clean that up a little bit.
Yeah, I know we've been saying he's been getting a little better here and there, but it's just not popping at the level he needs to be consistent.
Well, it's the little mistakes, man, and leaving free damage on the table is just, that's a you problem. It's not your opponent's fault that you did that. So,
to quote the legendary Flash nurse, that was your fault.
That's a you problem. That's our new slogan. Hashtag that's a you problem.
There was a set earlier, and someone lost the stock, and you're just like, that was your fault! Look at
All right. Oh, and IKEY getting a little greedy with that fishing rod.
IKEY was really fishing in real life there.
Yeah, man. He put it all on the line there, and KURSED very wisely punishing that with an up tilt. That's the first time we've seen an up tilt kill come out of KURSED this bracket, and that's such a potent kill move. Very good stuff from him to utilize that, and able to give himself a little bit of a lead, at least over IKEY on this last stock. But we saw last set these guys played. Last stock IKEY is where dreams are made.
Good combo. Yeah, IKEY's great at just playing from behind and catching up, so we'll see. I think that's going to be something that's in KURSED's mind as well. When you're ahead and you know that your opponent has constantly come back on you, he's going to have to be cognizant of that. Like what's happening right now. Little Isabel just chipping away.
You have to shake this stuff off. You know you have an 80% lead, and you just have to keep doing what you did to get that lead. It's not time to end the game. It's time to keep winning.
Yep.
Very good percentage right now from KURSED, though. Strong game at the ledge, but IKEY, 60%. Not a far cry away from kill percent, especially with how often he's been landing these party poppers.
Oh my gosh.
IKEY really just
stage here as well.
Up tilt! Amazing jump read from KURSED to secure that game 1. Does not let IKEY come back on him a third time. And that's gotta be a confidence booster, man. That's gotta be a confidence booster.
Punished KURSED gets a game off IKEY.
Awoo! Yeah, man. I keep saying it, man. But IKEY has been the king of behind the back comebacks. Pulling out of seemingly nowhere.
You cannot shake that guy.
I'm saying, like, if we get stock 3 IKEY the whole game, that's a fourth. That might beat the Ganon. That's
yeah, Ganon waits beyond this. Beyond this is Ganon, the true boss.
The final boss.
Yeah.
And if
final
Kurse
boss.
can't beat the Ganon, I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
We'll see.
Kurse
think
could have a long
ahead
conversation
after this
with you.
match. Kurse has to get through IKEY here first before he starts
Yeah, man,
worrying about
this is the
Mark.
true. You can't be worrying about what's ahead. You gotta be worrying about what's right
Yeah,
in
you
front
gotta
of
be
you.
present, be mindful.
You gotta fight the dog of hell here.
And IKEY's been putting Isabelle on the map, man.
Honestly.
Been seeing him take names this whole tournament. He's making it look easy.
No character has ever smash attacked like IKEY's Isabelle has.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
that
got him.
the fishing rod, man, on the return. Oh goodness. Oh, catching the roll
Good
behind.
catch.
That outside hitbox is just so huge.
That's something I've been really liking from Kurse. He's been doing a really good job of waiting in shield and waiting for an option. So if he sees a spot dodge or a roll, he's able to catch it with that up smash. Instead of just letting the up smash rip on a guess, he's reacting and guaranteeing it. And that's a sign of someone who's getting better, and that's a sign of a good player, man.
Definitely.
He's been getting a lot of cool neutral combos off of like intuitive reads on his opponent.
Oh, that up tilt almost does it again, and
Almost.
this
Good
game
guy.
we've seen more up tilt from Kurse than we have,
Yes.
his whole tournament run, and it's been working out to great avail. Could have been a dash attack there, but the forward tilt will do it, securing
Yeah.
that stock. Like I said, eventually all of Wolf's moves just start killing, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
After a certain threshold, you just click a button. Something will happen for you.
Nate's getting a little quiet in the chat.
I love the rivalry. That's great. It's great that you have that. Oh my goodness. F tilt off the ledge. No edge guard.
Not quite, man. We haven't seen too much offstage presence from IKEY actually this whole tournament. Every now and again we'll see him go for an offstage fishing rod, but past that we haven't seen him go too deep. So I'm wondering
Oh my goodness.
if he's maybe saving that for a blue moon, or
Yeah, maybe.
if he's a little nervous to go out there.
Yeah, it could go a long way against Wolf too. That hasn't.
Oh,
Nice grab out of the up B though. That was a mistake
Amazing
from Mike, I'm
grab.
sure.
Yeah, that was a snatch and a half.
Oh goodness. The cross up dash attack.
that's so annoying to deal with, man. That one of those things where Wolf's dash attack crosses up like half the time. It's almost
Yeah,
a guess
you
on
don't
which
know,
direction
yeah.
you have to punish it. Ooh, goes for a big
trying to
up
read,
smash
yeah.
read, but just misses on the roll.
Oh
Another one though!
Wow.
Curse!
Full read!
Putting
Oh
an
my God.
exclamation point on that roll,
Oh
saying,
man, you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll right here.
yeah,
Like, is it composure or is Kurse just really playing this properly?
Oh my goodness. Curse is in IKEY's brainstem right now.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He flipped to chapter 6 and said, oh, he rolls here. Oh,
you hit
good
the
job catching up the side B, but doesn't go any deeper off stage. Like I said, I want to see some more offstage presence from IKEY. It's just been a little too passive for me.
And you need to go and get
Oh,
some.
Kurse could have straight up killed him right there. If he had fair side beat, that he could have done it. But that's one of those like, I know I'm gonna hit this, kind of confirmed.
Oh, the dash attack under the
Yeah.
slingshot. Oh, Curse trying to go for a roll lead again.
Yeah, IKEY
Yeah,
went for the
no
grab
tech
again.
from
too.
IKEY misses the dash attack on the tech back, but IKEY back at the
Oh.
legendary spot to be the up smash.
Oh my God.
just misses. That could have been a back air from Curse. Settles for a forward tilt and puts IKEY back on the ledge. Avoiding
Curse still
another
has-
tragic up
Crystal
smash.
has 2 stocks to work with here.
Yeah,
too.
the gap is growing larger here. IKEY's gonna have
So,
to
like-
start taking larger risk, especially if he can get some offstage edge
Exactly,
guards
yeah.
on Mike's next stock here.
Like he needs to go for something to kind of even this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, even a dash
Nice,
attack
good
around the
turn
ledge
up.
will start killing,
Yeah.
but the down air gonna secure that stock. Give IKEY a fighting chance at least.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh my gosh, offstage.
That forward tilt will kill by the ledge. And that is going to be it.
F-tilt.
There you go. There you go. This is the
So,
beginning of the end for IKEY, it seems.
For those
Oh
of you that
man,
don't,
I don't want to see IKEY go 6-0. That's like the big heartbreaker when you're
Yeah.
in winners finals, and then
go
you lose,
0-6.
and then you go to
And you
losers
lose
finals,
again.
and you lose. Like that is
Mike going for the head.
rough. Yeah, it's rough. That's rough.
Someone's got to edit together all the trailers from the Marvel movies now and just, track their faces on all the characters.
Something interesting that a lot of people
on your
don't know about this game is that tether recoveries actually have less ledge invincibility than normal recoveries, and that your ledge invincibility goes down as your percent goes up. So because IKEY was at about 135% there and used the tether recovery to come to ledge, he had almost no ledge invincibility, which is why Kursed was able to forward tilt him so soon after he got to the ledge.
Oh. Man, gentlemaning again to PS2. I like it, playing on this map.
You gotta give it to IKEY. This guy's been a champ the whole tournament. Like I said to Nurse a little earlier, he's my MVP for the whole tournament. The performance he's been putting on has been insane.
With Isabel, no less.
Yeah, man.
But hopefully he puts himself on the map. I don't want to see him go 6-0 here. Nate's final champion.
Yeah, man. He was king of the campus for a second, but that back air coming out and saying there's only one campus you need to know about. And
Kurtz is going for.
It's a close game here. We've seen a lot of this standard back and forth from these guys, and honestly, like, we haven't been seeing until that very last game one pull ahead so far ahead of the other. But it has been kind of the Kursed edging out stocks earlier and then edging out these games a little bit earlier against IKEY, and it's looking that this is also following the trend of that. So I'm wondering what IKEY's going to switch up to try and change the momentum of these past two games.
Yeah, IKEY has like some sort of hidden power when he's on his last stock where he just lives for forever. But he needs to keep more stocks than one if he plans on beating Kursed.
Yeah, IKEY's playing behind the entire set, right? So
yeah,
it's coming down to him either trying to get a lead and keeping it, but he's always on the back foot.
Yeah, he's amazing at it, but it's just not going to win you the set.
No, and especially when now, what have they played? 8 games? Like 9 games? Like, you start figuring it out. You start it starts becoming less about the matchup and more about kind of personal habits. And so when they played this much in the same
finishing rod right out of the side B, but it's not enough. There we go. We need to see more of that for sure.
And yeah, as I said, more offstage presence from IKEY, securing those kills. When Kursed is forced to recover so far off stage like that, you have to capitalize on it because you can.
Yeah, that was a really good mid-air snap with the fishing rod. Man, he stuffed his recovery 2 times in a row.
Yeah,
Red
little cheerleader pom-pom.
Wow, awkward, weirdly tense ledge scenario there.
Oh man, the Lloyd rocket, these mines.
Such a good tool for Isabel, actually. Probably just like straight up her best move. You have to respect it a decent bit if you don't have a move that just obviously deals with that back air with a kill. IKEY just dodging it though and using this fish. His mine to full capacity, but he needs to take this stock first.
The whip offset again.
Ooh, that
nice
fishing rod might have taken the stock.
That's a good dash attack on that with the fishing rod though.
That neutral air just went through like 3 things.
No back throw?
Wolf's neutral air is basically a sword.
Yep.
That's
with that? You're kidding me.
Kursed is not happy right now.
Oh my gosh. IKEY with no lead.
Oh, 25% could have got more, but messed up that combo a little bit, giving Kursed a chance to take this stock without too much extra damage on him. But IKEY determined to put more on the stock.
Yeah, the dash attack on block at that percentage for sure. Okay, here we go. IKEY's potential last stock of the tournament.
He's not behind though. That might be a problem.
It's true.
Ooh, the up there coming through for Kursed. Doesn't get more than 25, and IKEY got him at 70% now. Definitely on his toes, but man, this is a scary spot to be in for IKEY, especially when you're down 0-2.
Yeah, the lead is closing in.
Oh
my
man,
gosh,
even percentages. Wolf does so much damage. Wolf Nair, the strong hit does like 15%. Like, it's insane.
That was a money move.
And IKEY now trapped Kursed at the ledge, but gets out before the up smash comes out. IKEY in a bounce ball!
Oh my gosh, that down smash!
Doesn't get the sweet spot situation, so it doesn't kill.
He smells blood in the water.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Kursed wants to end this now. One hit for either of these guys could be the difference maker this game. IKEY needs to clutch it out first. Looking for that back air.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
This is so scary. Jump air dodge.
There it is.
Comes out.
Yup, smash. IKEY is out of here.
Three. Oh.
The Thanos of Nate, King of the Campus of Nate, is done with this tournament.